Okay, a few people asked for Uhuru Street, so I'm just going to take a turn into Uhuru Street. But I'm starting from where Dr. Gupta's clinic used to be on the left-hand side here. That's where Dr. Gupta's clinic used to be, the dentist. I don't know if it's still there or not, but he was very popular dentist at that time. We must have retired, I'm not so sure. On the right here, that's the street. A lot of my Goan friends used to live. My friends like Annette, and quite a lot of Goans used to live on that street. And if you come out here, if you turn right, then you're going towards New Chok's Cinema and Kokeb's. And as you turn left, you're going towards the clock tower. Now, a friend of mine, one of you guys on Facebook, I can't remember the name actually. There was this morning when he said, "Oh, I wish you had turned left from clock tower instead of going straight." So here I am. I'm turning left now into Uhuru Street. So right in front you have a few NNC old buildings. I don't know if that's where some people were living. But on both sides you will see some buildings, new ones, some old ones. But this is now Uhuru Street from the clock tower going towards Kariakoo, and it was a very, very popular area as well. On the right hand side is the street where there's Sonara and Kimji's, and you can see Kimji's there as well. A lot of Sonaras were there. And this is Kariakoo, well, still in town. On the left somewhere here used to be Lucky Bar actually. You see the Gold Star paints? I think that's where it used to be Lucky Bar. Again, a very, very popular place. Right on the left here, but it's no more there. Some new buildings. Now we're coming to the junction of... we're coming to a junction now of Lumumba and Uhuru Street. And that's where straight is Kariakoo. Some new buildings there, but quite a lot of old buildings. We're getting into Uhuru Street now, the Kariakoo side of Uhuru Street. Look at the traffic, not so bad. It's Saturday afternoon. So the Diamond Trust building on the right is new. This petrol station is really, really old. That's on the left. This used to be Keys Hotel here, also on the left. Keys Hotel and Travel and Tours. Again, that's a very, very old hotel. So lots of Indians living on both on the right hand side and on the left hand side of Uhuru Street. It's sun actually hitting us from the front, so maybe what we'll do, I think just pause the recording. We'll go to the other side of the street and come back so that we don't hit the sun. So you can just pause the recording. Okay, I think there's too much traffic going towards Msimbazi and Uhuru, so I'm just taking a U-turn from the Total Petrol Station on Uhuru Street. Very, very popular again petrol station here those early days. Quite a lot of Ismailis actually living around this area, but unfortunately the traffic is so bad, so I cannot head off towards Msimbazi. I'm just turning back from Uhuru Street. Maybe we'll try Sunday or something, but for now this is what it is, Uhuru Street. Some new buildings, but still some older buildings are there. On the left, is Swahili Street, and there used to be Salim Tea Shop there. It's still there. Somewhere here there used to be Raya Bazaar on the left. I think this Samsung, what you can see, probably that's where it used to be, Raya Bazaar. But now it's gone. A lot of Magodoro's stores here. There used to be baby Shiri Baby or something like that on the left. This is left is where my mom and dad live at the moment. Daya Mansion, Banji Daya Mansion. I'm just going to turn and take a little bit of a turn around so you can see from the opposite side. These roads are just amazing. It's like a roller coaster here. So I'm just going to take a quick U-turn, and we will be facing our house, the Banji Daya Mansion, and pick my mum up. Then we're heading out to Oysterbay from there. Just take a turn. So that building right across. If you see Brum written there, yeah, that's the one. That's Banjidaya Mansion. That's the whole building used to belong to my grandfather, and then during the nationalization they took it up and just gave us one flat. That's where my mom and dad are living. So I'm just going to try and pause for now and try and pick my mom up. So I've picked my mom now, and we're heading out to Oysterbay. But anyway, we'll try and take a little bit of Uhuru Street as we head out of this place. So straight away you'll be going to Gerezani. On the left you can see Wakala Mogodoro. Touch there, right there, yeah, there. And for a little bit in front there used to be Toti Store. Toti Store was one of the popular, shops during those days. Just the way Raya Bazaar and stuff were, like Toti Store was one of the most popular ones. So it's one of these stores actually. These Toti stores. I just want to see if it's still there. No, it's not there. Yeah, but it was one of these stores on the right. So all this on the right, on the left, all really popular places. Lots of smileys and stuff staying. And now we're heading out towards town. On the left, Stash, that's Livingstone Street, and Azam used to be here. This petrol station on the right, Stash, was one of the oldest petrol stations as well. So the total of Uhuru Street, and now this one. This also is the total. That's also a very old petrol station. Okay. While we are in traffic, we will just pause right now, and then as we turn right we will take the Lumumba Street. So you look at the skyscrapers of Dar, I mean Avi Punja building, those two buildings used to be the tallest. Now it's just completely gone. Just look at the skyline. Now we're turning left onto Lumumba Street now. And the yellowish building on the left is the Lumumba Primary School. It's Officia Raisi. Okay, so it's no longer a primary school. It used to be Lumumba Primary School there. And on the right is the Anatoglo, where normally if you wanted to have yellow fever jabs, you used to come here for yellow fever jabs. Lots of spare part shops, a lot of spare part shops. Dasha, you were born where? That house, isn't it? That building.
It's still the same house. Can you imagine?
So this on the left here, where you see some Safiri Electronics. That's where
this one.
That's where Natasha was actually. That was her house, and she used to play around here on these streets. Little brat running around.
Same house still.